My name is Ben Boghean. I am the Fire Behavior Specialist on the Parker Lake Wildfire. I'm currently working at the Fort Nelson Airport, along with some core members of our incident management team and support staff. The last 36 hours has seen favorable weather conditions for the Parker Lake Wildfire, located 2 kilometers southwest of Fort Nelson. Reduced winds have resulted in favorable firefighting conditions, a reduction in fire behavior, and minimal fire growth towards the community. Unfortunately, the Parker Lake Wildfire is not the only wildfire in the area. The Patry Creek Wildfire was impacted by forecasted northwesterly winds on May 12th, which created significant growth and extreme fire behavior throughout the day on May 12th and into the morning on May 13th. This aggressive rate of spread and fire growth now places the Patry Creek Wildfire 25 kilometers north of Fort Nelson. As of 1700 on May 14th, the Patry Creek Wildfire does not pose an immediate threat to Fort Nelson, but that can rapidly change if the area receives strong northerly winds and continuous dry conditions. The current forecasted weather has a low transitioning into the region on May 15th, which will bring cooler temperatures, higher relative humidities, and a chance of rain. Although these conditions are favorable for the short term, the threat of extreme fire behavior returning to the region will remain.
Hi, my name's Kevin Dalgarno. I'm supporting the incident management team at Fort Nelson as the structure branch director. Our crews today tested systems, made sure things were operational, did further deployment of sprinklers and sets on structures to make sure they're adequately protected from embers and wildland fire. Today, we treated with sprinklers areas that we're going to look for some future planned ignitions, as well as we worked on and around structures that were critical infrastructure to the community. Tonight, our crews are able to work until about midnight instead of working right through the night. The fire behavior is settled down and hasn't been as aggressive, and our crews are able to now get a little bit more rest time and catch up. Tomorrow, the weather's going to be very supportive of our plan. And with that, we're going to try to move ahead and get ready for the next weather event. So with that, we're going to be working in 3 areas to continue on with triage, documentation, and coming up with our structure protection defense plan of how we're going to best protect those communities. Those communities are going to involve looking to the north of Fort Nelson in preparation, and with that, then we'll plan to bring in the equipment that will be required to do the job. Our structure protection fleet consists of engines and structure protection crews, and we're currently protecting areas that are to the south of the area of Fort Nelson, including the Fort Nelson First Nation. We're protecting the areas of what is known as the Old Alaska Highway and going north, and we're looking to the areas up towards McConaughey Creek Road to start protecting those structures.